You return to your house exhausted with all the stress going on around you lately. You do whatever is needed, get changed, and finally get in bed. You know there is an equally challenging day ahead of you, but you're just happy to lie down and close your eyes. You want to cry, want to let it out, you want to have something that can relax your ever-running thoughts and pent-up emotions. But they say men don't cry, so you simply get back to closing your eyes and sleeping through your stress. Have you ever been caught in a situation like this? When your heart feels heavy enough for your eyes to cry, but you physically can't because you have all these people staring at you like watchdogs, ever ready to make fun of you as soon as you do something that is not manly enough. Unsaid words and pent-up emotions could do more harm to an individual than external shaming ever will. A source to let out this negative energy helps a great deal while pedaling through life. And jigsaw puzzles are a great way to release frustration and get rid of feelings of stress and anxiety. Jigsaw puzzles can be an incredible source of relaxation, especially for people who are not allowed to express their emotions by society. Jigsaw puzzles demand determination, patience, and logic to work out. For a long time now, researchers have continually made efforts geared towards the determination of the benefits of puzzles to solve, especially to the human mind. It has resulted in a majority of the scientists concurring on the fact that puzzles significantly enhance the human intellectual process. The benefits of puzzles rely on various factors, which include the capacity of psychological endurance, the degree of commitment to solving puzzles, and whether an individual does or does not opt for the more demanding puzzles. The jigsaw puzzle therapy does not involve talking about how you or what goes on inside your mind. This is why it is safe to say that this therapy is an immaculate way for men who are bound by toxic societal standards to deal with their stress and anxiety. You just need to connect with the scattered pieces of a puzzle together with a vision of the final output in your head. Solving jigsaw puzzles calms your mind and helps you relax. It takes you into a completely different world and gets you to escape the reality. The intense judgments and hardships posed at you for talking about your feelings can be pushed aside by making the expression more personal and trustworthy. Doing jigsaw puzzles in your free time or after having a long day at work can generally be a good source of increasing awareness and decreasing the pain. Jigsaw puzzles exercise the left and right sides of your brain at once. Your left brain is logical and works in a linear fashion, while your right brain is creative and intuitive. When you're doing a jigsaw puzzle, both sides are engaged according to Sansico Health, an industry leader in neurotransmitter testing. Think of it as a mental workout that improves your problem-solving skills and attention span. It's no surprise that Bill Gates admits to being an avid puzzler. Jigsaw puzzles lead to people giving thought to issues in completely different approaches. Every thought that is out of the box trains our minds to be more open. They coach our minds to be more adaptive and accepting. The combination of creativity and an analytical approach that is required while doing a jigsaw helps you deal with the problematic opinions of people around you. Puzzles significantly assist our brains in the production of dopamine, a neurotransmitter. When the brain responds to either minute or massive breakthroughs, it releases dopamine. This neurotransmitter causes improved motoring skills, an increase in concentration power, optimism, confidence, and an enhanced recollection. The reward-driven nature of dopamine is beneficial for men who are expected to fulfill every responsibility with utmost sensibility and incomplete reasoning. Merely skimming through pieces and trying to figure out where they would fit is a mental exercise that encourages the mind to relax. This ultimately assists you to achieve a better mindset and tranquility. Jigsaw puzzles are a great way to connect with family. Starting a jigsaw puzzle and keeping it on a table in your living room or kitchen is an invitation for the whole family to participate. Whenever they have a few minutes to sit down, it's a tactic that can be used to grow emotional bonds with people you love and want to get close to. It is a very smart way to get to know someone better without actually initiating an exchange of words, which might lead to a short, awkward conversation. Puzzling is also perfect if you want a quiet, solo break from the bustle of today's digital lifestyle. Sex differences are consistently reported in different visual spatial tasks, with men usually performing better in mental rotation tasks, while women are better on tasks for the memory of object locations. Evolutionary theorists propose that selection pressure on early human populations led to sex differences in spatial abilities according to their roles in the society. Some studies suggest that sex differences in neurospatial abilities could be caused by exposure to sex hormones, while other studies suggest that all these differences arise from differences in social environments and general gender societalization. Generally, it is considered that men are better in visuospatial tasks, although these conclusions are mostly based on mental rotation tasks and spatial orientation. Interestingly, there are numerous references indicating that adult men perform better than women in jigsaw puzzle solving. This visual spatial superiority that is believed to be ingrained in men can be utilized in developing various skills like concentration, hand-eye coordination, improvement in perception, and the enhanced quality of life in general, which prove to be useful for us during our daily lives. Such intellectual challenges are bound to explore every aspect of the human mind. All the benefits that show up after few regular sessions with jigsaw puzzles, such as increased concentration and enhanced productivity, definitely help an individual in overcoming problems they face during their daily life. Unexpressed feelings and a heavy heart cannot go far without a proper medium for them to gush out. Jigsaw puzzles can help men in the long run to adapt and deal well with the stress and discomfort that is caused for them in their personal as well as their professional life.